Tracy's shock and Carly's explosive rant rock poor Charles in General Hospital. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. General Hospital spoilers for October 6 to October 10, 2025. Look for Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, stunned at Monica Quartermaine's, Leslie Charlson, Will Reading and Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, absolutely losing it and ranting. Just so you know, Tuesday was preempted by Major League Baseball, as was Wednesday. Thursday is a question mark. It depends on the status of Tuesday and Wednesday's game. So, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about Thursday episode spoilers and then Friday. And then we'll talk as usual about what's coming next week. But just be aware, if for some reason we are preempted for MLB on Thursday, then that'll push everything down a day. Thursday's drama and Drew's shooting mystery in General Hospital spoilers. Let's dive right into it. On Thursday, October 2nd, which hopefully will air, we've got Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, looking for Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibault. And she's got a bone to pick. She's got some things to say. And this could be about her coming back to General Hospital to work in the ER, or Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, or Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, or her fake death. I mean, Britt has got people coming at her left and right about a whole bunch of stuff. Tracy makes a promise. So she and Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, are talking. And Tracy knows that Michael was outside Drew Kane Quartermaine's, Cameron Matheson, place right at the time of this shooting. And Michael kind of claps back at Tracy and tells her if she's so sure about all this, go ahead, go to the cops. But Tracy obviously is going to cover for Michael because she hates Drew. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, connects the dots. Sonny meets Ronnie in General Hospital spoilers. He's going to meet Veronica, Ronnie Bard, Erica Slezak, who tells Sonny that she won't be scared off by Tracy. Carly is grilled by Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, but she's going to clap back at the police chief. And Carly tells Anna, do your job and stop trying to pin this attempted murder on the obvious suspect. So, Carly may be questioned about her own whereabouts that night. Anna thinks that her alibi is very dodgy because Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, provided it. And the gun is one that was in the Quartermaine house, someplace that Carly has access to. I do wonder if Anna is going to know at this point that Carly made a direct threat on Drew's life and Elizabeth heard it. So, Edward Quartermaine's, John Ingle, gun being used in the shooting is very problematic for a lot of people. Britt's odd behavior in General Hospital spoiler. Britt talks to Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, and asks him if he thinks Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, would be okay with this. I wonder if Britt is somehow opposed to James meeting Nathan West, Ryan Pavey. Britt's reaction to her brother Nathan being alive seems very off. But no matter what Britt says or Spinelli says, Nathan does meet his namesake son James this week on General Hospital. Also Ava Jerome, Maura West, has perfect timing. It looks like she's going to show up back to Alexis Davis's, Nancy Lee Grahn place in time to save her from Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, who has a knife to Alexis's throat. That's probably not a good feeling. It may flash her back to when Julian Jerome, William DeVry, did the same thing. Monica's Will Reading sparks chaos and reveals family secrets on General Hospital. Friday, October 3rd, we have got the reading of Monica's will. And that may begin on Thursday but is in full form on Friday. There's big fallout. Alexis is at the estate to read the will. On hand for the will reading are Sonny, Tracy, Michael, Brooklyn Quartermaine, Amanda Seton, Jason, Olivia Falconeri, Lisa Lo-Cicero, and Ned Quartermaine, Wally Kurth. And I do wonder if Sonny is in the will and Alexis told her to show up for that. Rumor has it that Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, is going to represent Ronnie in this. And Tracy is going to hire Marco Rios, Adrian Anchando, to represent the Quartermaines. And I do wonder if this is all part of some kind of scheme of Drew's because he vowed he won't be left out of his mom's will. Tracy's jaw drops and Sonny says this should be interesting. As the will reading happens, Drew is in a rage, so he may have very specifically been left out of Monica's will. Meanwhile, I expect Jason and Michael to inherit a good bit from Monica. And Drew is going to absolutely lose his mind over that, especially since Tracy rolled him right out of the funeral. Dr. Isaiah Gannon saw Andy Wilson, goes looking for Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, and she told him that she wanted to give this thing a try. So Isaiah may be circling back to tell Portia that, yeah, I'd like to try it. I want to keep seeing you. But this week, it looks like Portia is taking a pregnancy test. That may run over into next week again, depending on the preemption schedule. Britt is absolutely thrown for a loop. She may hear from her mystery boss again, and the whole Nathan thing is clearly throwing her off. Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, is back in Port Charles, and I'm very curious to see if Vaughn, Bryce Durfee, and Jocelyn try to sneak around behind Brennan's back, defying his direct orders to end their relationship. The week of October 6th through the 10th, Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, makes a big move. And I wonder if he's going to come back to the Q Mansion. Maybe he will decide to let his parents, Brooke Lynn and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, have a little more access to him. Also, Chase and Anna serve a search warrant. Looks like they may be at the Q Mansion since Drew was supposedly shot with Edward Quartermain's gun. Carly goes looking for Elizabeth, and Carly may suspect that Liz told the cops about her threat, and that might be why Anna was grilling her. Elizabeth and Carly are not friends, and they have a very contentious, rocky past. Alexis has a warning for Sonny, and it may be about the Drew shooting and Michael's shaky alibi. Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, has a theory that he shares with Portia, and this may be about who shot Drew and what he's doing. And of course, no matter who Drew actually suspects shot him, he wants Michael to go down for it. Portia gets life-changing news, and this may be a positive pregnancy test, and our leaker told us that there's going to be a Who's the Daddy storyline coming up for her. So Portia is planning next steps. If she is the one who's pregnant, as it looks like, she's got to figure out who's the dad. What's she going to do about this pregnancy? And is she going to tell the father of her child? Brennan gets together with Jocelyn. This might be to discuss Britt and her getaway, or it might be him reiterating that she needs to stay away from Vaughn. Chase makes a shocking revelation, and I'm betting he's going to tell Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, that there's evidence Drew bribed the judge in the custody case to give the kids to Michael because Willow is in absolute despair next week. And she'll probably believe that Drew did bribe the judge because he only wanted it to be her and him and Scout Kane, Cassette Abinante. I mean, that does sound like a Drew thing to do. Meanwhile, he remains determined to destroy Michael, make him take the blame for the shooting, and also Tracy. Drew is out for blood, and he may hit an all-time low soon and do the nastiest thing we've seen yet. The PCPD is getting closer to making an arrest in Drew's shooting, but I doubt it will be the real shooter, and it could be that Michael is the one to take the fall. I guess it matters once they find that attempted murder weapon and whose fingerprints are on it. And Britt has to get tough with somebody. Could be Liesl Albrecht, Kathleen Gotti, Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, Carly, Nathan. Something, as I said, is really off. I feel like she knew Nathan was alive and is bothered that he's on the loose. Maybe she was hiding him from Caesar Faison, Anders Hove. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments. And yes, if you want to get more General Hospital, Bold and Beautiful, Young and Restless, and Days of Our Lives updates, click the subscribe button now. Turn on the notification bell so you can see new videos as soon as they are uploaded. See you in the next video.